How about the lining?
Tactical.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers, Blowers, and Guns. Good morning. Welcome to part 4 of my When Shit Hits the Fan series on survival. My first 2 episodes was about the items that you needed for a bug out bag, which turned into an entire collection of things that you couldn't possibly fit into your bug out bag. So we made it into a bug out vehicle, a vehicle where you can store all the things that you needed in case of war or an apocalypse, Armageddon, all that stuff, where you just have to evacuate your residence. My second episode was about a bug out bag that I got from my friends over at 3V Gear. Excellent bug out bag. Be sure to check out that episode on my playlist. And a third one recently was the MRE review. Military MREs. That was a very interesting episode, and I might do some more. Part 3 today consists of protection. So I've got a couple of boxes here that I received from my new friends over at LAPG. That's LA Police Gear. It was formed by a bunch of police officers because they couldn't find one-stop shop place to get all your equipment, apparel, items, and stuff like that for duties and off-duty. I wish they had a store like that back in the mid-90s where we would get our equipment over at 1PP, One Police Plaza in Manhattan, and at the police uniform equipment section is what they call it. And you had a few mom and pop stores that were open that sold, police equipment, but the selection was never very good. So we had to order stuff from Galls. You guys remember Galls? I think they're still around. Anyway, we wish we had an LAPG store around here in New York. But anyway, they sent me a couple of things to review, and I really appreciate it. First of all, they sent me this nice mesh trucker hat. LAPG, LA Police Gear. I'm going to try it on. Achoo! Nice. Fits great. Also sent me a LAPG t-shirt on the back, American flag. Very patriotic. So, part 4 of my Shit Hits the Fan series is, well, when you're out there with your bug out bag and you're with your family, you've already ran out of gas because you can't get gas anymore. Look at the perfect situation in Ukraine right now where, once war started, the supply lines were stopped, no food, no water, no ammunition, and no gas. So you can probably take your bug out vehicle so far until you run out of gas. And then what are you going to do? Well, you're going to have to get into your bug out bag and drag your family with you. Be armed, because there are people out there who want what you have that they don't have. You're not going to give it to them, so you have to protect yourself. But what's going to stop you from being killed by other guys that have guns? If you're going to be the primary caretaker of your family, you need to be alive so that you can protect them, right? And so if you get killed, who's going to protect your family? So they sent me a plate carrier. This is called the low VIS model, and it fits standard 10 by 12 either soft or hard plates. So this is on sale now for about $79 on their store. I chose the FDE color because that's been my theme, and this is fantastic. But is this going to protect yourself from gunfire? No, it's not. You're going to need plates. So they sent me a couple of their level 3 NIJ armored plates. Very generous of them to do that. These are standard 10 by 12 size plates. They're foam covered so that it's curved, and it's foam covered to give you a little bit more comfort. Each plate is 5.29 pounds. That's very light compared to others. So with 2 plates, front and back, it's going to add up to about 10.5 pounds. 10.6 if you will. So that's Not bad at all. It's going to be heavy, but at the same time, it could protect up to rifle rounds. 5.56, 223, 7.62. So AK and AR rounds, I mean, you'll break your ribs, whatever, but at least it won't go through and go through your body, you know? So here it is. There's about an inch of foam on the outer part of the ceramic plate. These are ceramic plates. They're not metal, such as the AR 500 type, where the shelf life is supposed to be a little bit better. As you can see from the back over here, from LA Police Gear, it is data manufacturers February 2021. So this has a 5-year shelf life, and that 5-year shelf life could be extended slightly if, let's say, you never used them and you kept them in a very dry area that's that's covered with a plastic bag or something, and with some silica, moisture absorbing items there. And then if you didn't use this at all for 5 years and you kept it in a temperature controlled room, such as your bedroom or something like that, where it never fluctuates past 68 or 72 degrees, whatever, I believe high heat would deteriorate this a little bit more. So look, it could probably extend it to 7 to 10 years if you really wanted to. Now, if you use this every day, such as if you were a cop and you were on duty all the time, with the sweat, the environment, being outdoors, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, the moisture would really deteriorate this. So that's why this stuff doesn't last forever, for sure, you know. But it's better to have it than not to have it. So this thing has been tested for rifle rounds, and that's a level 3. Now, level 3A only goes up to, I believe, 44 Magnum pistol rounds. So they sent me 2 of them. They're both identical.
Identical.
So one for the back, one for the front. Like it says right here, NIJ level 3, material alumina and PE. I don't know what that means. Size is 250 by 300 millimeter, which I believe equates to about 10 by 12 inches. Data manufacturer 2021, like I said, and shelf life of 5 years. You can prolong this shelf life if you never use it, but when you do use it, at least you're ready. And it only, like I said, adds up to about 10.5 pounds total, both plates in your carrier. So I'm gonna try to find a way to slip it in. It's very concealed because you can't, just by looking at it, tell how you put it in there. Each of these plates is on sale now for $119 per plate, which I think is really good. They have free shipping with orders over $100. So if you buy a plate, it's going to be free shipping for the whole order. So here's the front straps over here. It has an admin pocket where you can put like your documents and stuff, you know, which is very handy. You have a little blank plate here where you can put stuff on there and identify yourself, your insignia. Because these dudes are police owned, you have to back the blue. Back the blue. So here we got the front Velcro, and if you look here on the back, stitched with this soft covering, and then you can't even tell where you slip it in, but if you look closely, there's a Velcro enclosure over here. Thick too, see what I'm saying? So that it won't easily pull apart. And I believe this is waterproof, water resistant at least. You can feel the pocket for the admin pocket in here. Very cool. So I'm just gonna slip this plate in there. This is made for 10 by 12. Fits absolutely perfectly. Slip this flap back in there to hold it upright into place. And then Velcro it back. That's it. That's all there is to it. As you can see, the curvature of it, it's designed that way to curve to your body so you have a nice comfortable fit. I'm going to do the back too. This is the back compartment. Also water resistant. Now remember, when you're doing it this way, you have to flip it upside down so that the curvature is to your body. Is that right? Nope, that's wrong. So you're probably thinking, Henry, are you gonna shoot this and test it? I said, no, I'm not gonna completely waste the perfectly good piece of armor for a test. That's what the NIJ does. But following this video, I'm gonna have a clip that's directly from LAPG, and it's a compilation of other YouTubers who have the same exact plate who actually did shoot it and showed what rounds did not penetrate through it. So we know that it works. That'll be following my video. And that's courtesy of LA police gear. So I'm gonna try to fit this to my body and see if it fits right. So there you go. Fits absolutely perfectly. I didn't even have to adjust anything on the top over here, although you can. You actually want it to ride up a little bit higher than what it is right here. My belly button's right around here. You want it higher, so basically this 10 by 12 plate is covering the entire center of your torso, you know, your sternum. And your heart is right around here, you know. So you want to make sure that you protect those vital organs first, you know. So as you can see, it fits perfectly, and you can also adjust, you know, tighter or looser. Also, there's these pads here for your shoulder so that it puts less stress on your shoulders. Very cool. You can take the pads off and then adjust with the straps as well. What's also great about this is look at the sides. It's got pockets for your mags. Also, if you have a mag pouch, I have a pouch here that carries 5.56, 3 5.56s, and also pistol mags too. So I have 9mm Glock there. 4 mole straps on the back, which you have the mole system here for mole pouches. And you can place that just like that, which I'm probably going to do. So let's see here. It's going to be difficult for me to do it because I'm standing here like that, you know. So I might have to remove it so that I could put the mags in just to show you. You just loosen one strap off like that on the side and it'll slip off. And I've seen guys that sometimes flip this upside down so that they could easily access it. Like for instance, I just said I couldn't put it in because of that. So you would use your left hand and put it in. But I can't do a thing with my left hand. I can't even do that with my left hand. Okay, so now we have it off. This is a P-Mag from Magpul. Fits perfectly like that. We're just testing all different kinds. This is one of those aluminum ones, the metal kind. Metal, aluminum. And it fits, I would gather it fits AK mags too, you know, even though they're more curved. And here is a hex mag, also for 223. I think it's very cool that it has pouches for your mags, you know, but you would have to practice getting to it because it's right underneath your underarm. You obviously can't grab them this way. I mean, I guess you could if you were very flexible, you know, but you would grab it this way and that way, you know. Now this is going to add to your weight, but you know what? It must be done. That feels great. As you can see, your magazines are right under your underarm, and I feel like they were never there, you know? Also, if you think about it, it acts as extra protection. A round hits your magazine over here, you're somewhat protected from the sides, you know? They also have, obviously, a lot of selection of different carrier types where you can get ones with the side armor as well, you know, if you want to be protected this way. But I'm not an operator, and I'm no longer with law enforcement, so I'm just a regular Joe trying to protect my family in case the shit hit the fan. So like I said, $119 for the front one, $119 for the back one, about $80 for the carrier itself. I mean, for $350, man, you have peace of mind that you're gonna be protected a lot better than if you didn't have it, you know? And then this way you survive to protect your family, because if you're not gonna survive, your family is bait. So I'm a short guy. My arms are very short. I could barely reach it. But my arms are my arms are short enough that I could pull the mag out with each hand on each side. So that's pretty cool. So if you can do that, perfect, right? If you have long arms like an orangutan, you can pull it out this way, you know. But that's fantastic. Stokage. So once again, thank you very much to LAPG for sending me this stuff for review. Very good company. They have so many things in their inventory. Just go check out their website. I'll leave a link in the description of their website. Go check it out and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's a one-stop shop for everything you're going to need, and at very good prices as well. Hopefully I'll have an opportunity to review some more of their featured items in the future. But for now, check out the video that they have made. It's a compilation of shooting tests and other YouTubers that have also vouched for this item on LA police gear. Thanks a lot for joining me on today's episode. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers, Blowers, and Guns.
LA police gear, polyethylene and alumina ceramic plate.
Hey, no pass-through.
We actually don't have any penetration. The plastic in the back is still intact.
This thing held up perfectly.
Most common threats don't stand a chance.
This is a LA police gear plate carrier. In terms of bang for your buck, it's probably the best out there on the market.
Cutting edge body armor. We just sew it between the fabric and the lining. Zero penetration. However, quite painful, I'm afraid.
Hey, I'm Henry from Mowers and Blowers. As a YouTuber that deals with small engine equipment on a daily basis, I worry about the harmful effects of the 10% ethanol that's in your unleaded gas from your gas station. Here on the East Coast, as winter nears, I think about storing my summer lawn equipment for the winter. Ethanol absorbs moisture, and what it does is it could rust or corrode and clog up your jets in your carburetor. That's why I use Ethanol Safeguard with stabilizers from my friends over at Lucas Oil Products. Before you store your machines, a little bit of Lucas goes a long way. When you're ready to use your machines again, hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowers and blowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.